So, and we got an electric pump here, which once again runs off the solar.
Hey guys, Double Trouble. I'm Chris, and I'm joined here today once again with Aaron and Jaja from Offgrid Island family. Hello, guys.
Hi, Chris.
Yes, we spent the night with at their place here, and it was a great evening. Today it's yet another day of content time, and boy oh boy, we got an interesting one here for you guys. Today we are talking about the very essence of the meaning of grid living, and Aaron will take us through his house and what it truly means. So Aaron, let's get to the point. It came to me as a surprise yesterday because I, a dummy as I am on this subject, I asked like, so why do you have electricity? I mean, I thought you are off grid, right?
Classic.
So, and Aaron said classic, that's the idea of this video was born. So, first of all, you have electricity.
We do.
You have water.
We do.
You have internet.
Correct.
What don't you have?
We don't have air conditioning.
You don't have it, but could you have air
We
conditioning?
could have air conditioning.
And you'd still be classified as off grid.
Correct. Yeah.
All right, that's awesome.
So the definition of off-grid, real quick.
What's the definition of off-grid?
No physical connection to public or private utilities. So no
Okay.
wires, no pipes, no any of that. See that tower over there? You see
Sure.
the tower on the hill there?
Yes,
Okay, so you see this parabolic antenna?
sure. Yes,
Okay, that's internet there. And
that's
thi-
internet.
This is non-contractual. Excuse me.
Yeah.
This is non-contractual, which means there's no names, there's no blah blah blah.
Okay,
You just pay as you go. You pay for data.
okay.
So, and then as far as electricity goes,
So wait, so you, yes, when we get to that, so you don't pay any money to the government or the local municipality, or you don't pay no taxes or
well,
nothing?
we pay property tax.
Okay.
But, we
But
don't pay electricity. We don't pay
everything-
water. We don't pay.
Everything is self-produced, self-sustained.
Correct.
Nothing bought from the local municipality or
No
nothing.
utilities.
No utility bills,
No
not a
utility
single
bills.
dollar.
Right.
Okay, so I understand this box here or this cabinet produces electricity.
I'm gonna let Jaja run you through that.
Okay, Jaja.
Me?
Yeah.
All
You can do it. I have confidence in you.
right, this
First,
is
let's start up there. Explain up there.
So we have our solar over there. We have 6 solar panels
on the roof. Six solar panels. And this
with 450 volt
Watts.
watts.
what?
Got it.
All right.
And then this is our inverter sponsored by Cliff. And this is an amazing inverter, and we have the switches here for inside and for the solar. And what else?
So
This is a 3,000 watt system. So yes, we can run hair dryers. We can run air conditioning. It can handle quite a bit.
so it handles everything, and this is run by these 4 batteries now.
It's not run by the batteries, but the solar energy comes down from the panels through the inverter to the batteries, and then when the sun goes down, that's when the batteries
Start working.
kick on.
Okay,
Yeah.
so but the loop is sufficient enough that they never run out, or what?
Absolutely, unless the unusual situation when we have 3 days of overcast, but
When
that's
it's
really
raining.
rare. Yeah, really
Raining.
rare.
So when it's raining,
Like twice
then-
a year, maybe we have a brownout overnight until morning.
Okay. So when everybody else in the municipality has a brownout or a electricity shortage, these people here, they don't have these issues.
That's exactly right.
All right. Well, that looks like an amazing contraption. Can I ask, what does a contraption like that cost a builder?
A contraption like this.
Yes,
the-
or if it's a
this
secret,
contraption up here. No. This is 22,000 pesos.
So
So
400?
about 400 bucks. Yeah. All of this stuff here is about another $100.
Mm-hmm.
Then the batteries are about 10K each. Maybe a little
Ooh.
bit less now. Maybe a little bit less.
Okay.
So those are about roughly $200 each.
So we're looking at $1,500 bill, give or take.
Yeah. Well, then you got the panels.
Okay, and the solar panels, Yeah, how much? You have 6 panels.
Six
that's-
panels, 2,740 watts, I believe.
Okay.
Yeah.
And
No, 2,700.
how much did they set you back?
So each panel was on sale for $8K, so about $150. And now you can get 600 watt panels for less than 5,000, less than $100 each.
Okay.
So much more efficient, much cheaper now.
I mean,
That's
I'm
how it
amazed.
goes.
I'm amazed because you know, I thought that we're dealing with a barbaric way of living, but they're truly not missing out on anything here. They're quite the opposite. They're very self-sustainable. It's very you know, very motivating, and I love it. All right, what else in your house or in your living do you have that you would call off-grid
Okay, so
or,
let's
or self-sustainable?
go this way. So again, people say, how can you have a TV when you're off grid? Well, this is plugged into the solar system. We're also doing We're also mining crypto here. This is mining Ethereum Classic. That's an iPollo crypto miner.
mining.
Correct. And then I've got 4 nerd miners over
Here,
there.
these ones.
Yeah, we got a fan running.
Why are they nerd miners?
It's just
It's
what
the
they're called.
name what they
Yeah.
are.
Yeah.
Tell me more about this crypto mining. What are you gaining here, and what's the price you pay?
Yeah, it's not. So the gain is not massive. It's a couple $100 so far, but again, that's off solar power, so there's no cost.
A couple of $100.
Mm-hmm.
The energy to run this crypto miner comes from the solar panels.
Correct.
Solar panels
Yep.
come from the sun, so
Yep.
it's the energy is for free. And that couple of $100, what's that over what period of time?
About 6 months. So
6 months.
It's about $400 in 6 months.
Okay,
It's not
so
massive, but you know it's free. So
yeah. Why don't you get more?
well, because this is 330 watts, right?
Okay. So you cannot.
So you have to.
more.
Yeah, we got the fridge, we got the
Right.
fans. It's kind of a balance, but.
But just so I won't let you off too easy off the hook here. Will your solar panels, get worn out, or what's the life expectancy of a solar
That's
panel?
a great question. So the warranty is for 20 years. The new ones I think are 10, but the warranties on these are 20,
Okay.
and they're guaranteed to drop not more than 1% every year. So that means after 20 years, they're 80% efficient, which is not a big loss considering how long you've used them.
And that's the warranty. So there's
That's
a
warranty.
chance that it'll go for 30 or even maybe 40 years.
Oh
right?
yeah, they'll probably go. I mean, they could go 50, 60 years, and maybe in 60 years the efficiency is 50%. But
Okay.
it's still working. So yeah.
Tell me about. I guess we're done here in the living room. At the moment. Yep.
The water filter system. So
Yeah, that was my next question.
Yeah,
Gonna be
sorry.
what's the story with the water?
here, so this is here you have the UV. So this destroys any kind of bacteria, any living anything. And then you have the carbon filter and a microfilter. This is the pre-filter, and there's another filter outside. So this is how we filter water, drinking water.
And where does the water come from?
It comes up here. Right now it's coming from rain. I don't like using rain. Oh, okay, sure.
So it's a drinkable water after the filter. No need to buy water as well.
So this is rainwater.
Yep, filtered, yeah.
What if there is no rain?
Then we use well.
You got a well here as well.
We do. We'll show you that in a minute. Anyway,
Okay.
that's how that works.
Lovely, lovely, lovely. Again, something we can say is self-sustainable. Show me where's the well and how does that work?
Alrighty.
We're gonna go, guys. So Aaron is building with his own money and the help of his community. And I don't know the details, but there's massive construction on the way here. So let's go through the construction. Let's talk about the water first, and then we can finish up by seeing what he's building here. So let's check out the water.
All right.
Where we go? Where we go? Where we go?
This will be your guest room at some
Hello,
point.
Kuya.
Where we go?
Okay, so you
So-
want to start up at the well, or?
Yeah, let's finish up with the
Or go
water.
this
Let's
way?
see what's
Okay,
the,
alright, here, let's go
what's
this
the
way.
whole situation with the water.
Alrighty.
And go.
So this is nothing. Oh wait.
Yeah.
So this is nothing extremely high tech. Well, now you see the panels, right?
Let me just spill it.
The panel.
That's the panel up there.
Okay.
And then we got 400 liters of rainwater collection here. So obviously it comes down there, drops into there, goes there, and then from there we put it into the. This is the tank that holds the drinking water to be filtered.
Okay, so just from the roof,
Yep.
it all channels down to these big barrels here. And okay, and we run out of this water. Where is the well?
Okay, follow me right this way.
You have a lot of plants here going on. I'll ask you next about the plants.
So again, there's construction everywhere. So
Yeah, it's all good. It's all good.
there's building going on everywhere right
Oh, you're still building the well? Is it brand new?
now. It's very new, yeah.
Oh, look! Oh my God, that's so deep.
It's that water apparently is 5 feet deep.
Wow.
So, and we got an electric pump here, which once again runs off the solar. So we just pump from here. Yeah, this is fresh. So,
Wow, that looks nice.
right?
It's like a brand
That's the
new.
best water in the world, probably, right there. Or very
Well, this obviously needs to be filtered as well.
yes, definitely. So it pumps from here into the barrel, and we filter that as well.
Okay, so definitely no danger of having water shortage. Do you prefer rainwater to the well water, or?
I prefer well water to the rainwater
Ah, okay,
because we're not sure what kind of pollution comes down with the rain.
Sure.
Number two is well water has a lot more minerals,
Yes, indeed. Yes,
yeah,
indeed.
iron
yes,
and
indeed.
calcium and all that stuff.
Okay, lovely. Now, so I guess that's that with the water. So now you also, I see a lot of plants here going on. You have a lot of chicken. You have a rabbit there.
Yeah.
So what's the plan? Are you gonna be hoping to be self-sustainable food-wise as well, or that's just like a small little addition, or what's the plan here?
Yes, Chris, that's exactly right. We are planning to be self-sufficient with our food and our chickens. So at the moment, we have about 20 chickens, babe.
Yes.
Okay. We have about 20 chickens, and at the moment, we're collecting eggs on a daily basis.
How many eggs do you get
A
per
few.
day?
A few. Enough.
Enough for the family?
Enough for the family.
5
Yeah.
eggs a day?
Yeah, something like that.
Okay.
When we have enough chickens, then we can start harvesting,
Eating them,
eating the
even
chickens, yeah.
maybe even trading them to your neighbor or something.
and that
Trade for 2 chickens for a goat.
for a jackfruit or something. Yeah.
Okay, lovely. How many chickens do you
It
hope
would
to
it would probably
have in
take
the
10
end?
chickens for one goat, right, babe?
I never understood what the hell do they do with goats? Like, well,
I don't really know. I think
there's
sometimes they
so
eat
many
them.
goats in Philippines, like absolutely
Yeah, you
useless.
see them
of
everywhere.
goats.
It's
I mean, do you
expensive.
milk a goat or what the
know.
hell do you
Milk,
do with
we eat the meat and they eat the grass. Okay.
do? Okay, well,
Okay.
just.
I've
but
never
it's-
been to one time. I've been to a party where they cooked a goat once.
I've never. Oh, okay.
Anyway,
Okay, so how many chickens do you want in the end?
unlimited. I mean, probably we could probably get 50 in here. So eventually we're gonna put a fence over there, and this will just be the chicken area over here.
Okay, lovely. Now you have a lot of fruits, a lot of plants here as well. We're not gonna go through all the plants,
Sure,
but
sure.
just tell
Real
me
quick.
tell me what kind of plants do you have here, and what do you do with them?
Jackfruit, mango, avocado, papaya, dragon fruit. Did I say that already?
No.
Pineapple, calamansi, which is
Ooh.
basically like lime.
Chilies.
Lots of different chilies. We have demon chili, ghost chili. Yeah,
And the roots.
Okay,
these roots as well. You can eat them.
okay,
Direct.
lovely.
Oh, tomatoes.
So basically, yeah,
Bananas.
I mean, you're not gonna use all the chilies. I guess you could trade some chilies for rice or something. You ain't got rice going on here, but the neighbor might have rice. Okay, lovely. And to finish off, maybe your off-grid spectacular living here. Let's go and see the construction and tell us what you're doing with the construction here. Maybe we turn around. We
Yeah.
turn around.
Sure. Let's turn around.
So, how many square meters of extension are you doing here?
I don't really know, but it's going to be a pretty big house. So this is a good position to see what we're going to do. You see this line here?
Yeah.
Cement block?
Yeah.
That's going to be balcony. That's going to be a second floor. So this is
Wow.
all going to be a cement slab
Oh, lovely.
all the way over there. And then we're going to build the master bedroom up here where you see
So it's going to be 2 stories at the
Two-story,
moment.
yeah.
It's one, everything's going to be 2 stories. Okay.
Correct, yeah.
When do you hope to finish your house?
Hopefully in the next 6 months, 8 months. Hopefully.
You got 3 guys working here.
3 guys working daily. Yep.
How many months ago did you start building?
Well, this whole project has been going for about a year and a half now.
Oh, so altogether we're looking at a 2-year build.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay.
But that's bit by bit and with the amazing support of our YouTube community.
Absolutely, we
Wouldn't
have
happen
our
otherwise.
own YouTube community as well, and you know, you Aaron, you've been an inspiration to me, and I kind of try to follow in your footsteps. I started my YouTube channel being inspired by what Aaron and Jaja was doing, and he's building now. And well, with the help of my own or me and Benji's community, we also hope to do our own build in the future. Aaron, thank you so much for taking through your house.
You're
It's been
welcome.
a pleasure. Thanks for
have you.
having a beer with me
Yeah.
yesterday. All the local people came to dine with us. We fed them, and it was an amazing experience to be the provider for one night. And Aaron gets to experience that every night here. They are the local, I would say maybe even heroes of the village, of the town. And Vanji, you are the camera girl today. When will we be back here? Because I really want to do this again.
I enjoyed myself being in here, you know, like the Budol fight. It reminds me of my province, and I miss my province. Love seeing the kids enjoying their outside. And yeah, definitely not gonna be the last one.
No, I
great.
guess a couple of months, and if you guys will have us, we'll be back. You
Anytime,
know?
bro. Anytime.
Jaja, Aaron,
Absolute
thank you.
pleasure.
Thank you so much. What a great video.
Yeah, thanks for
Guys,
coming.
let us know, what do you think? Could you live, and are you inspired by off-grid living?